So the ship is become SS Winston, so that's I need more bodies down here, but them those up here is more important right now. So that is actually good. So one needs carbon to run. No bad. Don't lay in the chit chat. Artemis. So now I better go and yeah. This would be a good time to do that. Tiger, are you? Oh, we have made a treaty that we kill all noobs which comes into the game. And then we're gonna occupy the entire universe. We call it the Empire. No, I'm just trotting along with the missions and it's actually going quite well. I'm on the permanent server, so if you play on normal, you wouldn't run into me. But no, don't worry, I would not. Ah, well. You are kind of already signed up. You click that follow button, that sealed your fate. Yeah. Oh. Oh, I'm tempted to do something right now. I am tempted to do something right now. I didn't have any, so I can't do that, no. Oh yeah. Heh. I'm sure there will be. I'm having so many naughty ideas right now that I have ideas and they might... Oh, I don't have money for that. Jesus. Ooh, that hurts. What do you mean? You're calling me a snake tongue. Oh dear. I need something with money though. Check something here. Does that look in the right direction, surfing suit? Khaleesi, do you mind? Where's my ship actually? It's over there. still need them. What am I doing here? I am making them nice. I need money. Money. Money, money, money. Well, money is possible to make. Unpin that. Locate the whole terminus. I mean, I'm still in this system. Oh wait, I'm in my start system here. Well, what's that? Okay, that's the frostbound. Would this benefit me anything? I actually don't think it would. Thank you for following. It's very appreciated. Okay. This is not my favorite time to do this, but it is actually a way of earning a little bit of money in a quick way. If I can find them there. Luckily in a fighter, but I'm not overly well armed. There's been so many over time, but one I played from it came out pretty much was things like Civilization. I used to enjoy them. I used to enjoy to play Heroes of Might and Magic, but both lines has been destroyed over time, so yeah. I like to play, well, one of the games I played most pre-PC was things like Elite, which I still enjoy from time to time, even though it has become more, well, I more complicated over time. But I do feel that No Man's Sky is very close to that, so that's actually one of the reasons I like it so much. I do spend a lot of hours playing No Man's Sky. I realized that in 4 years time I can change that to 50 years, because I started playing computer games around 1980, and that's actually, that has followed me. I have always preferred playing computer to watching TV, for instance. Yeah, well, my kids normally say that, and they are getting up to 40, so yeah. Well, the oldest has passed 40. But it is true. Well, I played so many different games through time. Yeah, I just realized I could actually do something to earn some money, but I don't know if I can be bothered doing that. Yeah, I used to be bitten by a mad airplane, so I played a lot of flying games as well. Um, Again, yeah, I did play a little bit on the latest Microsoft Flight Simulator, because it's using Google Earth as a base, and that's amazing. And the only problem is, if you want to fly a plane, it takes real time to do it. Yeah, no, I have, and but I just had to kind of try and see how it was. Um, I don't have the patience to sit 4 hours to fly a plane from London to Rome anymore. That's gone. Well, I would say it was interesting to see it how it works, but it needs a good computer and a good graphic card to run smoothly. I can tell you that. So I am looking for something here. Where is it? Do I really have to land to find it? It's not like a hollow tower is hard to see, but they have a tendency to put them down in almost a hole. What does it say here? That way, okay. Yeah, I want to make sure I can call my ship. Oh, it's over there. Okay. Well, then I would rather bring my ship as well. Um, Now I'm very often curious when I see games and then try them out. And I have kind of an internal rule that if I after 15 minutes are getting too frustrated or annoyed or whatever it could be, then I find something else. And then I played World of Warcraft for many years, so well, I started with Warcraft long before it became online. But I unfortunately think players destroyed that game because they were moaning things were too hard, and it ended up that either you got it handed out or it was ridiculous grind to get things. I felt in the end that it was like having a second job, but and so then it's not a pleasure. Well, I have quite a number of viewers here, which is roughly the same generation as me. We are not that unique. We probably just hide it a little bit more. We don't want to make our grandchildren cry when they get beaten by the older ones. No, that's a joke because one thing which decline over time is your reaction time, and I am not very good at playing things like first-person shooters anymore. I don't react quickly enough. I can still hang on here, but yeah. Oh, my son has had that well, and my daughter as well have had that pleasure. Uh, Sitting playing some of the early games like Quake or even Counter-Strike. That's when you find out how sneaky your children actually are. No, it's good. What do you want? What do you want, little girl? Oh, my dog is kicking me. I don't know why. I think she wants some cuddles. Is that it? Oh, you have an itch there. That's nice. That's nice. Yeah, that's nice. Why do I have 2 stacks of them? Oh, I don't. I don't. You want more? Huh. Yeah. You are a good girl. But you are a little bit demanding right now. Yeah, you are. So, I need to create a little bit of space. Well, I need to go up and do whatever I need to do here. It's not like I never done this before. uh. And the funny thing is, in my generation, we were lucky if our dads took us out fishing or doing stuff. But they were so dedicated to work, and it was longer hours and not really too much time. So I always thought, well, I will do things with my kids, and I would say doing it on the computer has actually made certain things easy, and we do like playing games together sometimes. Could easily lay down a little bit, yeah. Yeah, the thing is, I'm on dog duty on this time because the rest of the family has gone to bed because they need to do their work life. I'm lucky enough to be retired, so I don't need to hang on to the 8 to 5 mentality anymore, and I actually enjoy that. So, yeah. So, I'm still a little bit low on money. I still need to repair my ship. However, that is actually not a major problem. I just need to make sure I have space. Hey, Slap, not seen you for a while. You alright? Actually, I think I better do that now. Just want to talk to me. Okay. Do I have enough fuel to actually jump to the next system? do. Here and find the contact. I know where he is, but I'll pretend I don't know. I'm kind of glad he's not always on this space station, because you might be very far away when you're doing this. Another Viking. I'm probably not going to do these, but as I will do a lot of stuff on the way, then I actually might run into the situation where it could be possible to do certain things. So nothing that I can donate. I didn't expect that to be, but you never know. So yeah, I'm still talking to aliens around because I need the milestones. So to do this run, I will need 50 milestones done when I run the Atlas part. So there's a little bit of time, and I did actually a couple while I was looking for the ship, so I actually have 20, which is quite good at this time. So it's not only bad. I'm trying to scrape a little bit of money together here as well. Normally we get down the line, I don't bother talking to people and getting these scraps, but for now it's actually a good way of gaining a little bit. I'm a little bit frail, so I don't really want to talk to the Viking because they have a tendency to beat me up. And it would be very embarrassing being killed by one of them. I have been, so I will say it's not just empty talk. I have to remember I play on permadeath. Everything is enhanced, even pain and damage. But that is way too expensive for my taste right now, which is fine. A-class is also expensive, yeah. But at least I have money for a slot here. 35, 10. I take the cheapest at the moment, so... Okay, let's talk to one of them. Okay, that was the guy I needed to talk to. Okay. That's radiation I need. Even though my base is not going to be... Didn't see I got that. Okay. Not enough chromatic metal. And it's fine. Are you still having your fun in the outer galaxies? Still need chlorine. That's I need more platinum, but that... Oh. Ah, that's great. Yeah, no, that's great. It's the best way of playing, isn't it? On some of my saves, that is what drive me ahead as well. So whatever mood I'm in, that's what we go for. Oh yeah, yeah. That is not going to be my main thing on this for now, at least. Why do you want me to go to my base? I already done what I needed to do, so... Yeah, my main permanent, I realized I didn't have a Corvette, so I over Christmas I played a little bit on that and started gathering materials for that, so... Oh, it takes a lot of things I don't have, so never mind that. I'm not going to waste a lot of time gathering resources for something I'm only going to use very shortly. It actually surprised me that Corvette was so had so much firepower when you play it. That's amazing, and it has some very good abilities. One of them is you actually don't have to land on the planet to get there, and you can scan from space in a much more direct way. I like that. So I'm running out of carbon again. Well, luckily this planet actually has some nearby. But I also have our good friends, the sentinels lurking around, so yeah, there's been a lot of loose rumors, and I don't know what will come. But there might come certain elements from Light No Fire over to actually test it out, like they did with water and storms and all that. Again, I'm looking forward to we actually get that. That is one I'm looking forward to. I better stop that now. But someone who seemed to have a little bit of information was saying that they were working on do more and more in 64-bit, so that means we can have more of different things. And I hope that is something I hope might be true, at least. Yeah, for instance, more ships in your. You're not limited to 12 ships, but you can have maybe 24, and you can have more storage, more pieces for bases, and all that. A lot of the limitations is because it's 32-bit. Even more money, that's bounded at 4.2 billion, so not that we need it, but things like that will open up to higher numbers. and it could even mean that we got much more different biospheres. There could be more coming into the game then, because it's not limited of a specific number. Well, it will still be, but the numbers will be higher, if that makes sense. But everything has a hard limit now. For instance, we can have 12 ships. I know we can store some as well, 12 actually, I think it is. But if you could have more available, more slots, more everything really, that would be beneficial. And that can be changed by going from 32-bit to 64-bit. Well, there's a lot of things that need to be reprogrammed, then I assume. But Light No Fire is 64-bit, and that's you can actually see it on the way the graphic behaves. That's one way. There's very few big games nowadays that is not 64-bit. Why do I have a message from Twitch? No, I don't want that. So we can build our cylindrical room. Not that I really want to, but yeah. Got the so yeah, I already did that. Probably shouldn't have done. So return to space. Okay. Yeah, well, no, 64-bit with double the amount of base parts we can get. So that would be one good thing with that. More species is up to the developers. We could get that already now. They could make new storylines with something. We already have the story about the Viking was split at a point, so maybe some could come in, there could be something interesting there, and so on. There is so many options. And I have a feeling we will get some surprisingly things. And I do think we have an upgrade not far away. But that's an opinion, nothing else. Oh yeah, that I can't build right now because I don't have space for it. Maybe I should think about repairing the other. I have. So I do think wiring looms were quite expensive here. So my problem is I don't have any space to install anything. So what I do have is this. 1, 2. That was what I needed ionized cobalt for. Okay. I knew there was something. Yeah. Actually. So, how do you get cheap wiring looms when they are too expensive? Well, one way is get some cheap upgrade modules. So let's take something like that. Install it. And scrap it. Then you get a wiring loom. So at least now I have built that. I could actually make more. So this is kind of going into the making myself better as well. So I know it's just a C class, but it got more slots, so I can actually add more things to it. So might actually be a good idea to repair it and use it. So yeah, there's so many things the future can bring, and I have questions because those abandoned planets with those buildings on, who made them? Are they out there somewhere? That could be an alien race that suddenly pops up. And who is this she that the autophages talk about a lot? What is the story there? I don't feel that has been told entirely either. And what water is it we can't drink? Not that we can drink water, but didn't this have pyrite tubes for sale? I do have a little bit of money, so no, it was dark side. But I can get those 2 wiring looms that okay, let's go to the other side as well. So had a feeling. Now I got some of the putnium back. Oh bloody hell, that didn't have. Well, I'm not going to disable that, but I think I was stupid. I don't remember if that would have it. I haven't done this for a long time. Normally I don't need to do these kind of things. So actually got a bolt caster out of it and the shield. So I need to find things to repair the rest. What I'm going to do is just to pull over what I had on the other one. actually not sure there was. Hmm. One is not for selling in any way, so yeah, I don't have a okay. Fair enough. Let's get that as well. So, at least we have done what we were asked to do, so that's that's always a good thing. So, what do we need to do? Rate abandoned buildings for nanites. Okay. That we can do. Okay, we're back where we wanted to be. Well, not where we wanted, but on the start planet again. That seems to be the where we are doing things at the moment.